I'm actually writing a script for this video because I noticed that when I don't, I tend to get stuck on a point or forget what I initially wanted to say. So I apologize if it sounds like I'm reading right now, but I probably will still go off script at a certain point. I've never been popular. I've never been the type to be asked to constantly go out or do stuff. And I largely blame the fact that not only was I not allowed to leave the house and go out with friends when I had my initial friend group way back, when they used to go out and do stuff. But then even because of the fact that COVID hit, which basically led to not being able to go out for months, not seeing any people physically for months. I get some people did, right? Because, bikes and shit, but again, hygiene freak of a mom would not have been allowed at all, which led to me losing the majority of my social skills, and the anxiety I had before had skyrocketed into something so much worse. This isn't an excuse for how I've been acting, and I know. And I don't act the same way I did before when it comes to being around people and the attitude I have about leaving the house. I talk to everyone I physically can, tens of hundreds of people a week at uni or anywhere I go to any function, you know. I might, I like, sure, there might be places where I barely know any people, but I'll always try my best. The issue isn't talking to people, it's getting closer to these people than just surface level, which in the past couple of months has been like maybe one person or two max. A couple of years it's like a handful of people, and it really hurts because I managed to talk to so many people and have so many conversations, yet I can't really call anyone a true friend because of how scared you could see I am when it comes to approaching people. I've spoken about this stuff in a previous video. I'm circling back because I want to emphasize the stress and anxiety I get about being myself around the people I'd kill to be around constantly. Some people find it so easy, and I truly might just be overcomplicating things the way other people don't bat an eye to doing. But it's led me to feel like very lonely. Like, very lonely. Right now it's exam season and my girlfriend is constantly inside studying, which is fine. Like, it's how it should be. I still wish I want to go out with her, But I don't want to be inside on a Saturday night. I want to be out with friends. I want to be out being stupid, but I have no one else to do it with constantly. Sure, I get invited to places and I have two friend groups that occasionally do stuff, but one's growing distance since our lives are so different, whilst others aren't the type to want to go out and do stuff because they're closed off gym people. Like, some of them are fine, right? But one's a bit insane. Few of them never liked going out, and another one just barely speaks to us anymore since he's got his girlfriend, which is like, it just doesn't help. There's like 3 or 4 that are maybe like really really chill, but they're still not like, most of them aren't the type to want to do something on a Saturday night. They'd rather just like stay in, which really really fucking irks me, and it fucking hurts. It hurts so much. It feels like I'm living a life that I'm not using to its fullest potential. Sometimes I truly want to be a bum, a stupid 19-year-old that stays out too late and doesn't prioritize the amount of work, like doesn't prioritize his work the amount that he should. Sorry, I'm still reading. The type to worry his parents a bit so that I can get a few more hours being stupid, And whilst that has happened, it doesn't happen constantly enough for me to call it a regular thing, And again, I might just be overcomplicating this. I might have the same amount of fun and the same amount of outings as other people, and maybe I'm just overthinking how much I'm meant to be doing the stuff, Maybe I think that I'm not doing enough, but in matter of fact I am doing just enough. So honestly, I I don't really know. What I'm trying to get to is that I've come to the realization that I'm a floater friend. The person a lot of people know, but they don't know them too well. The person people rarely consider in plans, because I'm not part of any main friend group that wanted to be in those plans. And I'm more of an individual friend to many people. Not too close, but not a stranger. And it hurts. And again, I can probably name my the close friends on like two hands. Yeah. I really just want a friend group I can call my own again. That I can just go out with and have fun. My previous main friend group fell out because of drama and because of distance, time, and obviously I thought I was adapting well to like meeting new people, and I wrote in my script that I didn't adapt. I found after my original friend group split because like we all went to like 3 different schools or whatever, and obviously distance or whatever. Within the first month of being at new school, being at sixth form, I made my new friends. The issue is it's those gym friends who barely go out, and that's where the fuck up comes in, because I enjoy their company, but you can only stay inside on a Saturday for so long, and now I'm just finding it so hard to even get to somewhere close to where I was in terms of talking to people again, because no matter what I do, I always feel this sort of barrier between me and anyone I can potentially get close with. Yesterday was Friday. It's technically a Saturday evening right now, right? Yesterday, a friend of mine, who's like technically speaking like a more of a mutual friend to some of the people I've gotten closer to this year, but not too close. He had his birthday, and they went out, and they went out as like a group with the people that I really enjoy being with, the people that I pretty much used to see every day and stuff like that. And I didn't bad much to it. He sent me a photo of him and 2 other friends. They were like chilling, having fun. We joked around, whatever, blah blah. And come the next morning, he says, "You should have come with us," And it irks me, because a message like that, thinking about it, does that mean that if I was more present in their life, would they have considered me? Or is it just a nice thing to say to someone, because you sent them a picture and they were out without you? If it's the first one where they were like, oh, if only like Luke was there closer to us, like at the time of planning this or whatever, because we would have invited them. But then again, I don't get considered into these plans immediately, and that's what sucks. With these same people, a week ago I went to go watch the World Cup, and that was fine. I got considered for the sole reason that one of the friends, well, 2 of them were bickering because one didn't want to go, whatever. And one of them said, if I ask Luke to come, would you come? He's like, fuck, I'll consider it even more if he comes. And so I got sent that screenshot, and I got asked if I wanted to go. And obviously I went, because I was feeling, like, I want to go out with these people. I enjoy these people's fucking company so much. It's not even just them. I wish I many people go out during exam season. Many people take a 1-day break between exams to just like leave the house and do something. Not my girlfriend. I really, really want to go out with her again, and the past month has been grueling. I have not seen her. I've seen her maybe twice at the library at uni, right? Which is basically where I mainly go, just to like chat with people, because the moment I have a chance to talk to someone, I'm gonna talk to them. So I would barely get any work done with her, but it's fine because I used to at least talk to her. Oh, my bad. And I haven't properly seen her in ages, which doesn't really help because that's the closest person you have, you know. And I don't want to close myself off and only be like, oh well, at least I have my girlfriend, I don't have to worry about making any other friends. No, no human is meant, not even at the age of 19, not even at the age of 30, not even at the age of 45, 50, maybe at the age, not even at the age of 60, when you're fucking the final years of your life is when you truly want to spend them only with the people you love the most. At the age I'm at least, you can't just have one person. And I'm not saying that to be like, I don't want my girlfriend, because I love her with every single bone in my body, but you can't close yourself off from anyone else, because in life you're not going to just you're at the age of 19. A relationship should not be your number one priority. It is one of my main priorities, because I couldn't imagine my life without it, but I will not close myself off just to spend as much time as I can with my girlfriend from people I could be having experiences with and fucking memories with. Because think about it like this: if I spend the next 10 years solely with my girlfriend, build a stronger connection just with my girlfriend, never go out with anyone else, and we get married, who the hell is gonna be at that wedding apart from my parents, my sister, my cousins? That venue would have been 20 people max. You just can't live life in that way, and that's why I really want to go out with people so much. And my whatever happened 8 years ago is no excuse. It still boggles my mind the way I'm scared to talk to people sometimes, or get closer to people. I can't let people in. I'm shy. I'm not shy. I'm scared to tell people some things, like when it comes to being opening up, you know. Some people cry and you still don't, and I feel stupid talking about the way I feel to some people, you know, which is why I don't do it anymore, like at all. You can't trust some, because that you're gonna find someone you're gonna open up to and they're just gonna do nothing with it, and after that you're gonna feel like opening up isn't even enough to get someone to fully understand you and get closer to someone. You're fully trusting someone with something personal, and the chance that they don't even care, they do nothing about it, they do nothing with it, they don't not even reciprocate. It doesn't have to be like that to show that you care, that this person is opening up. The fact that some people wouldn't do that is mind-boggling, genuinely. I think that's it for this one. I kept on script, which is what I really wanted to do. I added a bit at the end there, because the script is quite short. I managed to get through it within like the 8 minute. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on uploading shit, because you know it's a nice way to talk. Again, I fucking don't wanna open up to anyone right now, so this is the second best thing. If you guys want to hear more about this, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, you know, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.